Today, I got the swine flu. So, the Royal Hogs evolution's actually better than I thought. I may have underestimated it. So today we're going to be playing Goblin Curse, Evo Royal Hogs, Evo Zap, and Cycle 2.3 at 13,000 trophies. Trying to get to 15k, and we're going to see if Kenny Wenny can get a dub. Now, I think this is going to be good, because what I'm thinking is, whenever I play Royal Hogs, right, like, they always counter push with some bullshit. They always defend it, and then they counter push, and I always have to scramble. But the thing is, with the Evo Zap and the Curse, if they play a Swarm card, aka not a wizard, then you can just kill it all on the offense and take their tower at the same time. And I think I have enough kind of like defensive bullshit where I can defend kind of anything. Like, I feel like I have a good setup here. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go like this. I don't know why I played the Berserky over there as if that was going to like reset onto the Berserker. I have a lack of brain cells, but it's okay because I have YouTube subscribers. And as long as you're subscribed, I mean something on this planet. Am I right or am I right? Smash like. All right. We're going to make Magni feel the wrath of the Royal Hogs evolution. Something I failed to consider is this guy's lack of brain cells, but also something I failed to consider was that the Royal Hogs evolution... Please, wait, he used a zap, so that will be... I don't trust that for a second. Something I failed to consider is the Royal Hogs evolution flies, right? So when it flies, they bypass buildings in a goofy way. I have played against the Flying Swines a few times, and every time I try and play my building in a normal spot, there's always one little fuckwit that just teeters off towards the tower. And it gets under my skin, man. It pisses me off. So that's when I realized, wait, okay... Maybe the flying Royal Hogs that get cycled really fucking quickly are actually kind of nasty. Maybe the flying piglets with death damage are actually not so bad. And everybody seems to be playing it on ranked this early in the season, and it's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying to play against. Alright, we're going to try our best to kill this. We don't really have the best hand, so we're going to have to let the wizard lock on. And then I'm going to go for an Evo Zap to try and not take too much damage. Very cool, Ken. You have a big pin. Alright, let's go for an Ice Spirit. And that's going to counter that whole thing. And we have him. We fucking have him. You can't actually play them off, like, to the side. So let's go like this. And let's see if he's got his wizard. And it's going to fly over the skeletons. Okay, that's kind of goofy. And then the death damage. Holy fucking smokes. Yeah, I was wrong about this card. Like, this whole thing is fucking nasty. And I've been sleeping on the pigs, man. And he might get some damage if I don't go for a zap. So I'm going to go for that. He's going to get another mini P.E.K.K.A down. As long as he's not going crazy with the E-Giant, we are chilling. And he probably is going to counter push with the E-Giant. Alright, little bro. I can't wait to give this guy the Eternal Silence, I'm not going to lie. I actually do want to read this guy's clan description, but let's go for this. I'm not fucking around with the Evo Smeletons. Get the fuck out of here. And then we just go for this for the mini P. And the little bats plus Ice Spirit mean they don't die to the electricity. Drop a curse on his tower, Evo Zap. And we'll see you back in the lobby, Magnus. Let's hit you with some foreshadowing for that next game you're going to go into. Now, you know what? Before we get into our next game, let's read the Eternal Silence clan description before I forget. Enjoy the silence. Alright, I can't read the rest of it. Fuck me in the ass. Alright, let's just play another game, and let's see if we can go back to back against Jeffrey from Constant Calm. Man, all these fucking clans are spiking my interest. Like, I always want to see what they're yipping and yapping about. Why they've got that as the clan, like what they've got as the clan description. Anyway, we're against Constant Calm in this next game. He's got Valkyrie Evolution and Goblin Barrel, and I am just too athletic with the zap there, meaning he's going to get a little bit of charitable chip damage there. And, yeah, man, I saw that Muhammad Light won the Clash Royale World Finals. Obviously, he's very lucky I didn't show up. Thought I'd give him kind of throw him a bone, you know what I mean? Give him a chance. Let everyone have a bit of a show because, obviously, if I show up, it's going to be a bit of a dominant performance. And I don't think that's really good for the crowd. What the hell? How did that work out? So it seems like everybody's playing Splash Galore now that Kenny's playing... Ooh, okay, that's going to be fun later in the video, I'm not going to lie. You know what? Let's just go for a curse now anyway. I don't know how this is actually going to go against the Valkyrie. I hope it like misses a shot and then... Okay, that was awful. Let's go for a zap. Please stop. I didn't know if the Goblin Curse was going to like juke the Valkyrie and I was going to get some damage. Okay. We are against Valkyrie, Wizard, E-Wiz. Well, really, Valkyrie, Wizard are the two things we need to care about. And then Goblin Barrel because I don't have a small spell So this is not going to be very epic. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to try and catch him with his pants down when he does not have... When he does not have his, what's it called? Fucking Wizard or Valkyrie in hand. And then I'm going to have to go Curse. The problem is he has Evo Valkyrie. So how do I make him play it? I think I'm going to make a high IQ play here of waiting. Oh, wait. Why would he play... Yeah, I'm going to wait. Okay, perfect. So he cycled his Wizard. These will fly over the Valkyrie. Oh my god. Look at that. They fly over the Valkyrie. So he has to wait till they get to the tower. I get a ton of damage. It is kind of nasty. I'm going to have to play the defense of my life here. I can't lie. Let's go like this and this and this. And then... Okay, we do defend. That was scary though. Had to cycle a weird cannon there. And I think he might go Wizard in this lane now. So I'm going to go with this shit. And hopefully we get the Skami. Fuck, man. He just insists on playing those. I know there's a time when I'm going to catch him with his pants at his ankles though. And Kenny's going to be able to go crazy with the Evo Zap Curse combo. What the hell is that? Alright, surely this is it. We've done it. Go! Oh my god, he used a Zap. Holy fucking smokes, just take it. Alright, he's lucky he's got Zap and Ewiz. I feel like he spent quite a bit of Elixir over there. So let's go for a little splitty witty. And go for an Ice Spirit. And you know what? Let's go like this, and this. Because that's going to fly over. And that's kind of clutch. Royal Pig's actually like the goofy mechanic. Providing value there. And he had to use his Zap. So we can rely on the bats to kill that. We're kind of going crazy on this guy right now. Sounds kind of crazy saying that, but we are. And then we can go for the Curse to try and kill that shit. Go for another cannon because we can tank the Wizard. Go for another Royal Hogs. And let's see, is he going to Valkyrie? Or is he going to go for the... I think he's learned his lesson. Alright, at least we make him use his Evo Valk. I'll take that. We're still going to get a fuckload of chip damage. Then we can just go for bats to try and chip that down. And this is the thing. This is the thing with this dick, man. Like, it's just over and over. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it. I know he wants to. I'm going to go with this. He knows he can't play it. And because of that, we're going to get so much fucking chip damage. And this is the thing with this dick. We can cycle so quickly. Unless he goes Goblin Barrel, I might be fucked. Alright, he played it in the other lane for little to no reason there. And that's going to be GG. This card is way better than I thought. I thought the Royal Hogs were not going to be that broken, man. I thought, okay, the weakness is that the buildings counter it. And Swarm cards counter it. I guess the death damage does kind of counter Swarm cards now that I think about it. But it's just annoying, man. There's all these like goofy little things. Especially... Alright, he knows how to play the credit card. Very impressive. Especially the sight range change. The fucking sight range? Like, I'm telling you, man. When they're flying, they don't go for shit as often. And it's fucking annoying. We'll see against Little Bladdy, right? Later in this game, Little Bladdy's going to play as cannon. And the Royal Hogs evolution are going to fly past it. I'm telling you. It's going to be annoying. And at least one of them will go for the tower. Maybe two. Because I've played so many bomb towers against Royal Hogs evolution. Every time it just doesn't work out. Alright. Let's see. So we're against Baby Dragon. Royal Hogs. And look at that fucking pull apart, man. God damn. Somebody give me a raise. Anyway, let's go for bats in the back. I've got my Royal Hogs again. Okay, let's go like this, and let's go for Royal Hogs of our own. Hopefully he overcommits to his little push here. His cute little bitch boy push. Meanwhile, ours is just slamming fucking on the tower right now. And that's just a fucking truckload of damage for an absolute truck of a man. Me. Smash like. And that's going to be some good damage. I'm not seeing much curseable shit in this. And Curse does a whopping... Wait, what? Curse does 84 tower damage? Wait, how much does Zap do? What? Wait, I did not know Curse did as much as Zap on towers. That's kind of fucking crazy. If that's not the craziest thing you've heard all year, I don't know, man. Like, there's just nothing in this life that will... What the hell? Alright, we're playing our cannon right there. Let's go with this. Fuck, you see, the card is annoying. It's just annoying. We do defend, though. And I may have just had an idea. What about Speedy Baby Dragon? What about Baby Dragon Evo plus Flying Hogs? They're going to fly at the tower at like 1,000 kilometers an hour. Alright, we're going to do the thing. I just realized that's not going to pull it back. We're going to do the Royal Hogs evolution. There they go. Going absolutely crazy. And I told you, man. He played the cannon, but 2 of them still on the tower. And oh my god, I just realized he's doing the gimmick. Alright, I am scared of the counter push, so I'm going other lane. Please, Dark Goblin, fuck off. Oh god, I'm actually fucking shitting myself here. Alright, we're going to have to go with this. And we're going to have to hope that the Dark Goblin dies to the zap. Perfect. Okay. I really do throw around that word perfect a lot. This is actually kind of a crazy match. Now, he can go with a cannon. Okay, he's going to go in here. So we're going to go with this. And by go in, I mean he's going to save his elixir. I mean, go in is what I meant, and that's why I said it. Let's go for an Evo Zap. And he's spending a lot of elixir trying to get through here. Meanwhile, the Swines in the other lane kind of going a little crazy. A little berserk, smash-like. And we've taken his tower down quite a lot. Now, will he go in again? No, he will not. All right, let's go for a berserky. Little berserky. And then let's go for a Royal Hogs. Got Zap on luck. And fuck it. Let's go for a Zap here just to try and kill that a second quicker. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Let's go for this. And at least we have our Evo Royal Hogs. God, and the fucking DPS is down the building. All right, let's go for a cannon here. At least it's going to help against the Dark Goblin. All right, that was scary. But at least we have our Flying Pigs now. So let's play it now. Fuck it. Let's play it now. The E-Spirit's going to be annoying. So you know what? We're going to evolve Zap the E-Spirit. That kind of did something there. And I will say the Evolved Baby Dragon is clutching up for him in this matchup. Luckily, it went opposite lane there. So we can pretty much ignore most of that. Let's go like this, this, and this. He's probably going to throw arrows as well. I'm going to go for a Berserky in case he does, because I am terrified of what those things can do. And he does have cannon, but I'm going to go Royal Hogs anyway. Force out some elixir in this lane. And let's see, is little bro going to be able to get a full damage? Yeah, he's going to be able to stop all damage. Fuck. All right, let's go like this, this, and then this, this, and this. And luckily, we avoided the arrows with our massive brain. And let's go for a Zap on the cannon. Nice. So we're going to Zap the cannon. We're cycling to our Evo, and it's really fucking hard for us to get damage against all this bullshit now that it's triple elixir. And he's going to go in crazy with the Evo Pigs here. So let's go for our own. He might overcommit. He is. So we're going to Evo Zap, and that's going to do a fuck ton against that. Meanwhile, our similarly placed pigs at the same time is going to make Bladder go back to the toilet, man. The Bladder is full, and that's going to be a GG. Now, I do want to see Constant Calm's clan description. Why does nobody speak English anymore? I think everybody should just be me. Imagine the world was just me, right? Like, it was all just Kens. That would be just the greatest thing ever. Man, I would go on a crazy killing streak, I'm not going to lie. If the whole world was me, Goblin Curse, let's go crazy. If the whole planet was just Kens, man, there would be a mass genocide. And they would probably call me Kittler. Anyway, let's go for Royal Hogs right now. We're going to get a ton of damage because the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is just switching up, allowing them to live all on 1 HP. And, oh fuck, oh shit. Let's go with this to tank the Spear Goblins from the Goblin Giant. Then go for the Smellies. And I think we might be cooked if he zaps or rages. Oh wait, he used it. Oh man, Bloodbath Beyond. Somebody just learned alliteration. Congratulations, my friend. Let's hit him with an emote because I bet he was thinking he was going to get through there. Oh, he overcommitted. And I have pigs in hand. This guy's playing a disgusting strategy, I'm not going to lie, so I'm going to get joy out of beating the living fuck out of him. Let's go pigs in the right lane. Let's see what little Squeaker's got. Alright, we're going to do the thing again. Clearly he didn't learn. And yeah, we may have slightly overcommitted there. Dear fuck, we're losing our tower, I think. We might crumb out a defense if he doesn't rage in time. Holy fuck, what happened to his king tower? My god, sometimes like you're just so good at the game that you forget. You know what I mean? It's like you need somebody to remind you how good you are. And thankfully the game does that for me. So let's go for the Rainbow Pigs. And that's going to just look at this. Fuck me, what was I thinking? I don't know what type of crack pipe I hit the day that I thought the Royal Hogs Evo was not as good. But let's check this guy's clan description because I'm fucking fiending it right now. Just a casual clan, still kicking. There's no better way to end it than the ruin reliquary. Nailed it.